This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Bones Jones steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. So here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that his brother.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch.
He's going guillotine.
Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Makhachev's in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Making all these shots count.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, well, this is John Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in his corner. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Makhachev's back in half guard. Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh! Trying to finish this fight.
Like that! Like that!
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze!
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
What a round.
Beating on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. If the fight does go down there, I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown, and not a bad attempt by the wrestler, but he hasn't realized any success with his takedown game thus far.
No. Guillotine jump.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Elbow to the body. Nice ground and pound here by Jones. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Jones is able to transition back to side control now.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Constantly a moving target. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Jones is back in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, he got to his spot. Using a lot of good movement.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Nice defense.
2 minutes now to go round two.
I need you to move! Scramble!
Good work from the top here by Jones. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Side control now.
Big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones.
Oh, right into mount.
Get your hips back! Move your hips!
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As it should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now. Oh, nice.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnny Bone.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
20 seconds to go round two. Making all these shots count. Jones is back in full mount. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, big elbow.
Makhachev gets caught by the inside leg, give a few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Oh, he's got to keep pressing here. Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Jones is going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's got the choke in.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot, just like this. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, then he just gets up.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now, he's a bloody mess.
Let's go.
Jones's pass attempt denied.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Jones. Nice strike from bottom position.
Work, 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 work.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Johnny Bone. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, another blow hits right on that swollen area. He is in real trouble now. Referee may want to look for the doctor soon. Final seconds of round 3. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt wrapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, spinning back fist. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Makhachev's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Makhachev's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys don't... looks like he's got a couple hooks in here.
He's gonna try to pull off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Jones is in half guard now.
Great submission defense on this blow tonight. Getting him on here.
60 seconds.
Makhachev's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Hand fight, hand fight. You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Nice.
Good work from the top here by Jones. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Jones is right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Oh, nice.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Takedown defense holds up. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Spinning back fist. Big power shot there. Jones is definitely doing that on purpose, targeting that same eye.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh!
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Makhachev's going for the sub here.
He's got it in.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
This is where he wants to be.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Jones is in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Get that wrist control.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Jones is going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Makhachev's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, he's going to triangle again.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Right down.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tango tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
20 seconds left. Makhachev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing down.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that